So viewers, you're onto your favorite program brought to you courtesy of Anambra State Internal Revenue Service. It is Tax Inside Monday, and I still remain Oyeka Amara Kate, the SSA IGR. I'll be with you in this conversation talking about customer care with Odimegwu Amara Lilian. She is the unit head of customer care Anambra State Internal Revenue Service. Stay with us. Let's have this conversation. Thank you. Yeah, viewers, one of the most interesting things about this edition of Tax Inside Monday is because I am talking to my namesake. You know, and I will always say that if you want your daughter to be as successful as possible, just give her that name, Amara. I don't know how it works, but it works magic.
It does.
Yes, it does magic. And so, I mean, we equally try to make sure that our taxpayers are as happy as they should be, and we serve them in the best ways possible. And that was why we said, beyond just people coming to drop their opinion in our Dropbox, we came up with a functional customer care. What I mean by functional is that we are open Monday to Friday between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m., where people can make calls to us or send us text messages, reply, or send us email, or send us WhatsApp messages. And this is the face behind the management of our customer care here in ARS. So you're welcome. My namesake.
Thank you.
How has it been?
Okay, so it's been wonderfully well. It's been going very well. Thank you. I want to especially thank you for keeping us on our toes, you know, because I think without you being there, without you overseeing everything, but thank God everything has been going well. We've been responding to calls and messages, and yeah.
Okay, so I know that when we kicked off, it wasn't you specifically that was managing. It was one other brilliant lady.
Yeah.
But over time, can you truly say that our people, when I mean our people, taxpayers, you know, the tax-paying community in Anambra, are utilizing that channel of phone call, text message, WhatsApp, email? I mean, there are a lot of available channels. So how are they utilizing it?
Yes, they call. They constantly call. Like in a day, we might receive more than 10 or 11 calls. Some busy days, we receive more than 20 calls. Then not so busy days, we receive lesser than that. And aside from the calls, our WhatsApp are constantly buzzing. And then when you go to our mails, they're also very active as well. So yeah, customers, they've been utilizing those channels, and then they've been getting positive responses as well.
Yes, I mean, it just makes me happy. Why? Because I remember those days that if people have issues, they will enter keke or enter moto, begin to come to head office, they start running around. Sometimes they even accidentally speak to the wrong people. But now we have a known channel that people can easily call and have their matters resolved. But now, in the core of trying to resolve taxpayers' issues, so I'm a taxpayer, obviously. So if I put a call to you to make inquiries about how I can tie my NIN to ASIN, which is like one of the latest things that is going on, in how many minutes or days or hours can that particular issue be resolved? So I want to see that speed response within 24 hours.
Yes, within 24 hours. If you call us maybe for ASIN retrieval, for maybe correction in your ASIN, maybe you want to change your email, you want to change your address,
phone number
in the ASIN number, we can resolve it within 24 hours.
Okay,
and get back to you.
Okay, and get back to that person. So it's reasonably effective.
Yes.
Okay, so now let's talk about some of the challenges, you know, that was prevalent at initial time, that you can say to a great extent has, you know, been subdued to a reasonable extent.
Okay, like take for instance this ASIN registration. It was a big challenge because most of these taxpayers, they don't know about the self-portal. They kept on calling, please, I want to register my ASIN. But right now they can, in the comfort of their home, do the registration by themselves. Even the payment issues, they don't need to come to the office for payment. You can make your payments online. So these are the things that are now very easy to do. You don't need to stress yourself coming to the office.
And if the taxpayer is still not clear, I mean,
if the taxpayer is still not clear, he or she can call, and then we put the person through. Or probably refer the person to the department that is supposed to handle
that.
Yes.
Okay. So I know that over time, somehow we've had a lot of calls or inquiries that look similar. You know, maybe today I'm calling for ASIN, next tomorrow somebody else is calling for the same ASIN. So what does your unit do to ensure that those questions that look like they are frequent, which people generally call frequently asked questions, how do we at ARS utilize it for taxpayers' education?
Okay, so now questions. When you see that they're constantly coming, like for example, transport, example, saying these are frequently asked questions. Yes, you can't do anything tax without them. So they're always coming. So we compile these questions and then either we post it on our website so that sometimes when you ask us these questions, we'll be like, you can go to our website and check. These questions are already answered. So that's how.
But what's the interval?
Sometimes 3 to 4 months. Okay. We just compile them and then give it to the ICT to post on the website. Yes.
So for those who might not have that time to put a call to the customer care unit of ARS, you can go to our website and see similar questions that taxpayers have asked and the answers that have been provided. And truly, some of these things actually help.
Yes.
I hear that when people call the customer care, they can get a job from ARS. How true is that?
People call us for so many funny things, but that is customer care for you. So as a customer care representative, you should be open to a lot of things. So they call us for job offering, they call us for even to ask us for other NDAs, they call to inquire about. So when they call, we tell them, this is ARS customer care, but we can refer you to the appropriate NDA that you're calling. Yes.
So for those other funny calls, hopefully
we just tell them that we are not hiring right now, or we are not calling the right authority.
So viewers, I know times and times again we have emphasized that ARS have an active and up-running customer care unit where you can put a call to us, where you can send us text messages if you don't have that time to put a call to us, where you can send us WhatsApp messages or send us direct email, right? So we go on a quick break, but before we go on that break, let me emphasize that for whatever other inquiries or deeper information you might want to know about our customer care unit, you put it in the comments, send us a DM, whichever channel, and we'll bring you that feedback as we receive it. So let's quickly go on a break. When we come back, we'll finish up the conversations around customer care. Stay with us. So viewers, welcome back from the short break. We will never get tired of giving tax education, providing clarity on issues that could be very confusing, and one of which is bringing the head of a customer care unit to, shed more light on what transpires within that unit and how the journey has been so far. Sometimes I have a feeling that taxpayers still ask their neighbors or make inquiries from their neighbors or ask their family and friends. Is it that we are not that efficient over here? Do we have that instance where a lot of numbers are buzzing and nobody is speaking, or people are just comfortable just asking from individuals other than calling us directly?
I think it's because of they don't know yet, or they've not gotten the right information. But right now, as we are airing this, and we are going to put our numbers down, and also our number is on our website. All the information you need is on the website, and you can still call us. No matter how many times you call us in a day, we are ready to pick. That is why we are there. We are ready to answer your calls, and there are some people that call us more than 10 times because, especially maybe all these transporters, maybe if they held them on, they continue calling and calling, and you must pick it and you must resolve the issue before they stop calling you. So if you have any issue or you have any inquiry that you want to make, you can call us on our numbers. You can reach us
we'll put it on
our
the screen.
WhatsApp,
we'll put it on the screen. Yeah.
Even text message. We respond to text messages. If you think you don't have your WhatsApp phone, an Android phone to text us or email, you can text us on normal SMS and we'll reply you.
Okay.
So yeah.
So to what extent can taxpayers or Anambra call our lines?
As many times as possible.
No, what I mean to what extent is, yes, it might be funny to begin to call you on personal issues or something, or people asking you they're looking for a job. Yeah. But I want to believe that no matter the kind of tax information they want, across payee, withholding tax, APLUC, whatever it is, they can call.
Yes.
And like you said, some of those ones that require you to get clarity from the respective department is within 24 hours.
Within 24 hours, yeah.
Now, they can call back after 24 hours to say, yeah, my feedback. Or the ones that you can resolve instantly, you can resolve instantly. Yeah. So, but then we require you to put out the frequently asked questions more often, maybe every 6 weeks, because that will also reduce the number of gray areas that we have. So let's have your closing remarks, because I mean, you guys are doing the job, so there's no need for too much talk.
Yeah. So we want to thank everybody, all the taxpayers in Anambra State and even beyond Anambra State, that we are here to solve your problems. We're here to listen to your
your tax problems.
Yes, tax problems. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're here to solve your tax problems, listen to all your complaints about your tax, and then help you out in resolving it.
Yeah, it's nice having my namesake in the studio. Maybe some other time we'll come and do another version of this program. Is interesting that the customer care unit is up and running, and they are more than ready to resolve all your tax inquiries and confusions that you may have. Viewers, thank you for having been with us throughout this conversation. Until come your way again, continue to engage with us across all our social media platforms and on YouTube. It is Tax Insight Monday, courtesy of ARS. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.
Bye.